Good day. Oh, thank you. So we're only two more presentations away from a beer, which is good news, so bear with us. Serverside is a company that's been around for a while now. We got bought 2 years ago by Gemalto, big French company, and we founded online card customization. Essentially, we empower banks to be able to get their customers, their cardholders, to design their own cards. Today, what I'm going to show you is our latest innovation, which is how we're helping now banks empower their Facebook, particularly their Facebook pages, and helping them use Facebook to sell and market payment cards. To kick off, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about card customization and why bother. What we have found with our clients around the world, we've got about 200 clients from 27 different countries, customers like ANZ in Australia, Capital One, Wells Fargo in the States, OCBC here with their Frank card, Axis in India. And what they've discovered is two main reasons for card customization. The first one is it uses the internet for what it's good for, which is interacting with your customers. And secondly, people who customize or personalize their card tend to put things that are important to them on their card, and they get to use those cards more. So it becomes front of wallet, and our clients around the world have shared with us some facts. Around about 60% increase in number of transactions on a personalized card compared to a normal card, 40% increase in the amount spent in dollar terms on a customized card compared to a normal card. Bottom line is that those portfolios of personalized cards are more profitable. One of our clients in the States, BBVA Compass Bank, worked out that for a customized card is worth $45 per card per year in incremental income. So that's why our banks do it. Traditionally, we've done that on their www sites or their online banking sites, which has been very successful. However, what we wanted to do now is help them with their Facebook and their social media. Banks have a real challenge with social media, and particularly with Facebook, because they're banks. And it's not the immediate thing you do when you get a new debit card or a new credit card to go off to Facebook and shout about it. You know, don't go, I just got my new debit card, I'm going to go share it with my friends, they're going to be delighted. So banks have problems with how are we going to actually get our customers to talk about us online? Because what we can't do is we can't go onto Facebook and sell, because everyone will hate us. What we do know about Facebook is it's all about images. We know that 250 billion images have been uploaded to Facebook since it began, and 350 million images are uploaded every day. So if you can link images with card product, then you've got a way as a bank to talk about your card products without selling. So essentially you're using the images as a Trojan horse, as a camouflage to get your customers to talk about your products. So very simply, within a Facebook environment, we place a designer. So although this obviously says Serverside, imagine that saying the bank. And within there, the customer can choose from a library of images. And I've put up a grumpy cat because we get a lot of cats. Or they can upload their own, or importantly, they can go to their Facebook images. So I'll choose one of my Facebook images. And what's important here is you'll see I'm using an iPad. Customers can do this on their laptops at home. They can do it at their desktops at work. And we know that on average, Wednesdays and Thursday lunchtimes is when most people upload their images. So a lot of this happens at work. But also, because it's a mobile device, banks can do this in branch, and they can do it in the shopping mall and at the airport, and they can do it face-to-face. And why that's helpful to banks particularly, and I'll just go through here, is because when they're at the when they're at the branch or they're at the airport, usually it's a bit of a dry conversation. Usually it's a case of, oh, hi, I've got a credit card. Would you like it? It's got great interest rates. Which isn't as much fun as, how's about you line up your kids over there, we'll take a photo, and we'll have a good old chat about what your kids are doing and why you're going on holiday, etc. So it's a way of getting an intimate conversation with your customers. So once a customer is through and they've previewed their card, they agree to make the design public, and they agree to the terms and conditions. They press submit, and that's pretty much my demo over, which is cool for me. It's simple. They then go off to the bank website, and they give all their data. So they give who they are and if they're an existing customer. Meanwhile, the bank goes in and checks the images, hopefully. Here we go, image checking. So you need to check the images because you don't want anything inappropriate turning up on the card. You don't want nudity, you don't want violence, you don't want anything nasty. So the bank does this themselves, or they can outsource it to Serverside. My team in New Zealand, so I can see the image. I've got such big thumbs. Dun, dun, dun. So I can accept the image. So my team in New Zealand check about 2.5 million images a year. So we're pretty good at it. We've seen some nasty stuff, but generally it's all pretty good. Mainly it's kids and family and friends. So that image has now been checked, and that customer can now go back and they get an email from Serverside. I'm not going to show you that because it takes a bit of time, but they get an email that takes them back to an opportunity within Facebook to then share that image with their friends and family. And what we know is that people do share the image. People are far more likely to share the image than they would share the product because they've taken a picture of their kids or their family or friends. So the image will come up, design was accepted, and then I can share that on Facebook on my wall. So I'm going to take a bit of a shortcut here. I see that, I share, and that will now go onto my wall, and I'm able to tell all my friends and family I just designed my card. Now, I'm not going to show you my Facebook page because they'll probably all comment on it because I'm always doing demos like this and they're usually very rude to me. So it's going to come up anyway. So yeah, we'll probably get rid of that. So what you're getting very quickly is a social media solution that enables you to market product online. And we're able to help you. Come and talk to me, my booth, talk to Gemalto because they own us, and we've now got offices right through Asia Pacific, which is fantastic. Or you can talk to your Visa representative because we've got a strategic alliance with those guys where if they introduce you to us, then you get a discount. So thank you very much and look forward to having a beer with you. Bye-bye.